Good morning, guys. We're here at Hostetler's, gonna get loaded up with mulch. We're gonna be throwing 11 yards into the mulch mule here. So grab you a quick shot and then we're gonna get to work because this one's a big one. Hey, look, they got a nice pretty cone. Perfect. It's gonna be a good day. First mulch job of the year, guys. We literally just got this thing cleaned up yesterday after doing that stick and leaf cleanup on the hill. Switched it over in about 10 minutes. And now we're gonna be ready to put some mulch down. That is a big bucket. All right, gonna go ahead and tarp it real quick. We don't gotta go very far, but keep that mulch down in there. Still got a little bit of that rain from yesterday on. Alrighty, we made it. All right, guys, I'll walk you around here a little bit. I got a little bit of shots prepping some of the beds and stuff. You guys know anytime we do big projects, we have our friends come out and help us out. So we got Noah, one of his guys out here, gonna be helping us out, getting these taken care of. Savannah will be joining me here in a little bit as well, or joining us, I should say. But she had to go run some errands real quick. But yeah, needless to say, pretty darn wet on this side. Got everything here taken care of. What's up, Noah? Ready to put some mulch down?
Yep.
This baby here is gonna make quick work of it. You ever got to run one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like it?
I love it. I love it. My back doesn't hurt.
Yeah?
I'm young, so I have a good back, but yeah.
I like this flatbed. This is your newest truck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Most of his are bright green. You gonna make this one green or leave it white?
It'll be green.
It'll be green?
Wrapped. I'm not gonna paint this.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go grab a multi-force real quick. All right, so Savannah took my truck. Noah went ahead and unhooked his truck from his trailer here because they came in that. We're going to utilize his multi-forces. anyways, and we utilized his truck to be able to go get mulch as well. So it kind of worked out. But we're gonna grab his multi-forces. They're a little dirty, but hey, they still work. So like I said, we put 11 yards in the mulch mule with 2 multi-forces, these wide open beds. We'll be able to put this down in probably an hour tops. We're gonna try to run fast here. Alright, let's follow Noah for a minute here. Somebody decided to join us. It's gonna be hard to film. Here comes crazy Noah. So if you notice, Noah's got walls built on his. He wants to haul as much as he possibly can. Still has the bigger front wheels though. This unit has the 26.5 horsepower Polar on it, which is now a Relco. And then as you guys see our units, they have the 34.5 horsepower Kawasaki's now as well. This machine for Noah is primarily just a mulch machine. That's why he was like, hey, I can bring my machines over. They're already set up for mulch. It gives him and his guys extra work as well. Because when you're Noah size, you need you got to keep everybody working a lot. TQ will keep working on that one. Now normally they wouldn't be going this fast, but because I'm filming, you know, everybody's got to go 1,000 miles an hour. Good looking mulch. Clean. Not real big chunks of bark. Went a little aggressive on that one. So I'll give you guys a heads up. I brought the wireless remote, but my battery went dead and I don't have a battery. So a little mistake on my end. Won't happen again, but yeah, can't get anything out of it right now. Just pull those 3 little off the back. Didn't even think about checking it. It's fine though. It has discharge on this side and some stuff on the other side as well. But look at that. I've been filming for 6 minutes, guys. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 started already. So here in a minute, whenever I'm done filming, I'll help TQ spread. Let them just keep running them. We'll have this whole front knocked out in probably 20 minutes here. And these are massive beds, guys. All right, so if you notice what Noah did there, he dumped a lot, but what it does is it fills that bed in a little bit, and then he's able to hop across that edge so he doesn't smash it down, and he's able to dump up in a little bit further. TQ will come in, taper that out with the pitchfork there up closer to the tree. Don't go up too close to your bark on the tree there. We don't want to do that. But then he's able to come in and out without smashing it down. And I know, guys, it doesn't look like it on screen probably, but this lawn is very, very soft. We've had extreme amounts of rain, but just look at how fast with the right machines you can move. And I mean, from a multi-force standpoint and with the Mulch Mule, I mean, that's like the tag team combo. I mean, if you were just a one-man operation, you could unload this thing in, I mean, a half an hour, completely full. Like I said, we got 11 yards in there. The mulch was wet, so we kept it a bit restrictive. See how he's getting right up to the edge there. You don't want to smash your edge in too much. The goal is not to fill it in as well, but a little bit extra, you know, movement with the pitchfork allows us to be able to get a lot more material down way quicker. See what I'm talking about there, how you utilize the mulch to ramp across it, so when it's this soft you're not smashing your edge. So what I'm going to do is film a bunch here for you guys, and then I'm going to hop in here and yeah, get some work done. So let's get to it. So Noah and I are going to run and get more mulch real quick, grab some drinks, and yeah, we put down 11 yards here, about 30 to 40 minutes tops, and they're going to finish spreading this, and me and him will get more mulch, and then we'll be back here to yeah, get the rest of this done, and then along the front of the house and that bed over there, and then we got a couple up here near the driveway area. And we're starting up here though, because over there is wet. We're trying to give it a bit of time before we go down in there. If the multi-forces, if it's too wet for them, we'll just grab a couple wheelbarrows and we can knock that bed out pretty quickly. But we're gonna let them do their thing, and yeah, we'll be back in just 1 minute. Did want to let you guys know, I'll put a link down in the description, and I'll probably pin it in the comments. If you guys want to get a hold of Mulch Mule or Andrew at Mulch Mule, you can get a hold of them right there. Check out a machine. They have an airport right next to where they build and sell these things, so you're able to get in if you need to fly somebody in, check it out. You know, if you got a supervisor or something, or an owner, you can get into the Akron Canton Airport real quick and in a hurry. All right, we're back here. We're gonna get another 11 yards. All right, guys, so haven't been filming a lot since we got started here on the second load. TQ's been running them from down there. We're about halfway through right now. Try to get as much as we can. Just notice we'll have to clean up around the base of that tree. We don't want it up on that. This job was the biggest one we've done in a minute. It came out at 33 yards exactly, so we did 3 loads of 11. And yeah, like I said, it was wet. We probably could have got it closer to 2, but we knew we were going to be over 30. The Mulch Mule, it can hold about 15 yards, so it was like, hey, do we try to stretch it with 2 loads or just go ahead and split it up into 3 and go ahead and get it with 11? So that's what we did. And I think it turned out really, really well, and it's going to look really good here moving forward. Big shout out to Noah and his team, and yeah, we couldn't have done it without him.